Help me, Harlan, the College Hookup. Dear Harlan, is it true that people just hook up in college? I've never dated. I don't plan on hooking up. Any suggestions? Signed, Unhooked. Well, Unhooked, yes, there is a hookup culture. Some women will hook up, some men will hook up, and some men and women will hook up. A lot of people hook up. The hookup is so common, I've actually been able to identify 17 forms of the college hookup in The Naked Roommate. I'm going to run through all of them very quickly. There's the drunk hookup, the friendly hookup, the rebound hookup, the cheating hookup, the desperation hookup, the online hookup, the who's next hookup, the ex hookup, the visitor hookup, the I love you hookup, the convenience hookup, the first week hookup, the I just want to have fun hookup, the weekend hookup, the sympathy hookup, the help me hookup, and the repeat back up hookup. There is no dignity there. That text message 3 a.m. booty call. Do not go there. So why is hooking up so common? Well, because it's safer than sharing your feelings. Because if you share your feelings and someone doesn't reciprocate, you're devastated. And if you share your feelings and somebody doesn't want you, you feel defective. See, hooking up is just a way to bypass saying what you think because we're so afraid of getting hurt. Now, if you do the things I mentioned in Dating 101, you can say what you think and do what you feel before hooking up. Now listen, I want to be clear. If you want to hook up, that's your business. That's fine, okay? As long as you state what you want before you hook up and you do it safely and you do it while you're sober. See, most people can't do this. This is why they hook up, because they want to avoid being vulnerable. This is why hooking up can be so dangerous, because a lot of times it's done with the use of alcohol. And like I mentioned before, drunk is dangerous. You can't consent if you've been drinking, and this is where there's so much confusion. Also, there can be a lot of drama, because when people hook up, they don't often state what they want before the hookup, and different people can have different expectations. And when the hookup ends, if each person's expectations aren't in alignment, there's a lot of drama and confusion and anger, and people get hurt. This is why it's so great to say what you want before hooking up. Now, you don't have to hook up. You don't. A lot of people don't hook up. You know, they get to know each other over time, and they say what they want, and they hang out, and they go on dates. So you don't need to do that. The way to avoid hooking up is you just say what you want. You set boundaries. You meet people doing things you love to do, and if one thing leads to another and you get a sense that someone wants more, or you kiss somebody or someone kisses you, you can say, hey, I really like that, but there's some things I save for relationships, and I'd love to go on a date. And you state your intention. And you know what happens? People listen, and you go on dates without hooking up. And that is not a hookup. That is a good night kiss.